Gemini, it's Leslie with your January forecast, and Happy New Year. And this should be a wonderful Happy New Year for each and every one. This is your January forecast, and it's Happy New Year. That's as I said. All of this philosophical ground shifting beneath your feet feeds your sense of creativity. You're going to feel a lot more creative this year, a lot more creative. You have different things I think you do very well. Clean out your closets and try some new threads, some new clothes. Your new fashion is very becoming. This is the time for you to shine. This is a good year for you to shine. Looking in my backyard, looking in my backyard, and there's some deer back there. Sue was pointing to it. Oh, too bad we can't get a picture. There's one little deer all by himself. No, there's two. Oh, and they have a dark, oh my, there's three, I think. There's three, Sue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh my. Nice there. It's always nice to see that. It's just kind of a nice thing. But anyway, your fashion, in your new fashion, I think you're going to try a new style. Not extremely new. I think it'll be where you think everything should be this way, this way, this way. You're just going to try some modern things and try it a modern way. And this is the time for you to shine, and shine you will this month, and this year. You'll start to feel free due to the astrological shift. You will start to feel free. Remember, this astrological shift, everything has been in an earth sign or different since 1643. This is the first time since then it will be in an air sign. And it will be in Aquarius. And as you know, and I'm going to do a little thing, but Aquarius is freedom and light. So this is working toward the light and the spirituality instead of, as we have had, especially this last year. Maybe that was the end of it. Maybe that was a crescendo with the COVID and everything. I don't know. Anyway, back to you. This just keeps growing for you for the next 2 years. The next 2 years are going to be great. And you'll really start to strut your stuff. You'll really start to feel good about yourself. Partnerships and relationships are highlighted, really highlighted. And this is going to be a year, the next 2 years for you especially, where if you really want a relationship and you don't have one, you will have an opportunity for this to come into your life. If you want to make friends, relationships, all kinds of relationships, and you'll deepen what you have, very much so. Friendships and relationships are highlighted this month for you, really highlighted. So remember that because you've been feeling kind of, like, is it ever going to happen, or can I get this to be better? I'm happy in this situation. It's going to happen this year. Just give it just a little bit of time, not much. If you were born on or around June 14th of any year, you'll get a special cosmic push to take a big step forward on your own, his or and in a partnership of his or yours or together. You really will. It's going to be. We usually like to know about relationships, and this for you is almost all about relationships. I mean, everything else is going to make you shine. You're going to, if you do any speaking, you're going to do very well and feel very confident. You'll get compliments on it. You're going to look your best. I have a feeling people are going to ask you, "Oh, are you a model? Or can you give us some tips on how to dress or what I should wear for this?" And you will grow in that. And that's just a little sideline. And maybe you already do that some. But your romance is going to be great. It's going to be somebody you can sit and talk to all night on the phone or in person, and you have a lot of the same likes, because for you a lot of things have to be mental before it can be physical. It can be physical, but you really connect more if it's mental also. Your best days are the 4th, the 16th, and the 29th. And here we do some cards for you. Okay. Well, whatever you've gained so far, even as this year begins, you feel very, you want to hold on to it. You're so happy about it. And I don't think it's just money. I know it's not just money. It's something that you've been wanting to feel it's the depth of a relationship, the depth of your life, and not just on the surface. Oh, yes, for sure. Oh, my. Toonie's looking at the deer. Okay, here you are with that, and you're really holding on to it. Really not going to let it go. And you started doing that, I'd say, last month. You've done it all along, but you're stronger this month. Here you are. Things are working out. It's a negotiation, or it's a midway between things. I think you've had some things you need to go 100% this way, 100% that way, or you're working with someone, talking to someone, and you should they want it their way, you want it your way. Well, that's like oil and water. You're trying to put it together. So it's time for a negotiation or a mediation where you say, okay, you go your way, I'll go mine, or I'll accept a little of yours, you accept a little of mine. But it's going to be good. The relief, it's going to be a relief for you. And again, things will be looking toward the light, looking toward the spiritual. Such a change. You'll feel this change in energy of everything that you do very shortly, if you are not feeling it already. Here's the couple, very nice. Here's the man coming in, and as I said, he's a good communicator. He travels, but he's very thoughtful, very good. And here it is. You have so much more in common than just physical. Here's the archangel, and you have many interests the same together. It's very enjoyable. And your opposition is you don't feel like a winner all the time. You'd like to feel like a winner. You are a winner. You wouldn't have this card here. As you can see, he's on the horse with the wreath, and he's a winner. And you will have that. Just give it just a little more time. It's there for you, even if it's your relationship. And here you are, meeting with an old friend from the past, talking in the courtyard, just very symbolic. Or this is with this person, I told you about, where you can just talk and talk for hours, and you're so happy to meet. And this goes on through the whole year, because I see you sitting outside, maybe outside a restaurant, sharing a glass of wine or a cup of coffee together, and just visiting, planning a future. And Sue's going to pick your angel card. It is seek and you shall find. Wow, you seek and you shall find. I know you probably can't see that, but that's what it does say. Well, and that's for you, and you are going to find. It'll just come to you. Okay. Or if you'd like an in-depth reading, the number is 800-541-6999, or you're a head reading. Please give us a call. Thank you. Bye-bye.